ladies, welcome to my 15 and 16 week pregnancy update. Yes, I am officially 17 weeks. Yes, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So this week, the reason why I didn't post yesterday was because we had a crazy windstorm come through here where it knocked out electricity. Luckily ours didn't go out, but we have storm windows that shake really bad when the storms come around for storm. And then we have heaters because it was 16 degrees outside, so our extra heaters won, which make a lot of noise. So that's why I didn't film, and I was like, forget it. I'll just hopefully the storm will be gone tomorrow, which it is today, and we can film now, right, dear? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm here today. So this one will be a little different. This update will be a little different because I will put in clips of things that things I'm talking about. All right. So let's start with 15 weeks. My mouth is dry, my lips are dry because I'm just always thirsty. But my what is it? 15 weeks, I realized how thirsty I was. To get on that topic, I was just really, really thirsty. I've been drinking. Oh, I have my water bottle. I've been drinking about 3 of these a day, if not more, a day. Reason being is because I'm just super thirsty, and my nutritionist said I could try. What did she say? Coconut water, but the plain coconut water. At 15 weeks, nothing really major stood out other than the thirst. Migraines, I had one. Nausea, I had one day where I didn't take my Unisom B6 the night before and ended up being sick the whole day. That whole day. But since then, I have not had any nausea. Right? I'm good. I'm good with that. My hips were still hurting, and of course, my back hurts. But that's not a part of the pregnancy. It's just not. That's 15 weeks. Nothing major. I didn't have any cravings because I don't crave anything, and I didn't have any food aversions because I don't eat anything weird. What else? So 16 weeks. 16 weeks came, and I had a nutritionist appointment. I've had 2 appointments. So 16 weeks came. 16 weeks, let's go with this first. 16 weeks, I figured out, they told me that I failed the 3-hour glucose test. This is the day my life changed because I failed it, and now it's like the minute they said I failed it, they called and said, go pick up your prescription. I have to stab myself with a little, Dia does it for me, or Dale does it, with the little, what is it called again? A lancet. They stab me, and then they take my blood pressure. The blood sugar. Yeah, okay, so blood sugar. And that, I don't like it, but it is what it is, right? So, that changed my life because it completely changes my diet. So obviously you can't have anything good. There's nothing good on this new diet that I'm on. Nothing. I can't even have barely any fruit because that raises my blood sugar. So, if I do have a fruit, it has to be like, what does that mean?
Pear, apple, anything low carb, basically.
Yeah, pear, apple, strawberries, and blueberries. I think that's the only apples. Yes, it's apples. Only fruits I get, which is crazy to me because I love bananas and I love mangoes, and I can't have any of that stuff for the next 4 months. Okay, just let's put that in perspective. 4 months, I can't have anything. Now, I'm not mad about takeout and stuff like that and juices and stuff because I wasn't drinking that stuff. I wasn't drinking juices. I wasn't eating takeout and all that stuff anyway. But what about the other things? I can't have ice cream. I can't enjoy anything during this pregnancy because it'll raise my blood sugar. And if you don't know what gestational diabetes does to babies, look it up because it's not the best thing. So we've been managing my blood sugars. I've only had 2 high days, and that's because I fed myself. Cereal apparently is bad, and cereal bars are bad. So usually when I get hungry, I just grab the nearest thing, which is usually like a quick cereal or a cereal bar or something laying around the house, you know what I mean? But that stuff is bad. But since then, I've never had another high day. I'm making sure, Dia's making sure. Dia's making sure that I eat very, very healthy, very, very clean. It's just, I've never had a high day since. But I do prick myself 4 times a day. Once in the morning, very early in the morning, it's like fasting. They want your fasting blood sugar, and then they want your after breakfast, 2 hours after breakfast, 2 hours after lunch, and 2 hours after dinner. So, and I've never had another high day, but just because my diet is very controlled, and I don't mind it, I guess, because it is what it is. Like I said, I live a certain lifestyle. I'm trying to adjust to it, right? So that was the big thing. I had a consultation with a diabetes expert, gestational diabetes expert, and she said as soon as the pregnancy is over, and it will be, my blood sugar will be back to normal, okay? So I can go back to eating other things other than this bland diet I'm having. Excuse me, it's not bland because Dee is cooking. I got a chef. So I'm not really worried about it too much because at least my food tastes good, you know what I mean? I always have to eat vegetables. It's like, what is it, like vegetables, and a protein. So not above that, it's like, you don't really get anything. You get nothing else. But I guess it's fine. 4 months, I can do this, right? And at least it tastes good. I mean, it really is really good.
Yeah, if you don't mind if I go ahead, I was actually planning on making a video pertaining to your meals about that. So if you want me to put that up, I can.
Yeah, you can put that up. That'd be great. Yes. So we'll do a day, what I eat in a day with gestational diabetes. That's a great, during this pregnancy. So that'll be a great video to put up. I was going to show myself stabbing myself, and I was like, who doesn't like blood? What if people don't like blood? Because there's blood involved. So, okay, so we went through that. And then I had an appointment with my nutritionist, which, that poor woman. I'm sorry. Anybody who lives that bland lifestyle, man, you don't know what it's like to curl up on a couch with a slice of pizza and watch a movie? Like, she just talked about all the stuff I could have, and that's what she eats, and it's so bland. God bless her. God loves her. Because I don't want to live that way. I just don't. We're all going to die. Okay? Let's just get that straight. Nobody's going to live over somebody else because, you know what I mean? I don't know how to put this, but we're all going to the same daggone place. We're here for, what did they say?
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You know, we got things to do. We got other places to be, okay? We can't be running around here forever. And while I'm here, I want to enjoy myself. No, I do not plan on keeping that full-on strict diet, but I will actually make some changes to my diet. Because I think it's a great idea to try to get, I just don't feel good. And I'm not sure if it's my body just rejecting the diet. I just don't feel good. I'm hungry all the time. I'm tired all the time. And it's like, I thought carbs were bad. Why am I, what's wrong with me? So maybe it's just my body trying to get used to it. I'll talk about it in a couple of months to see how I am. See what I'm like then. Oh God, if I can last, if I can survive, I'm pretty sure I will. Because once you say my babies are in jeopardy, I'm just like, then I'll starve then. Then I'll do what I have to do. So that, and what was that, 16 weeks?
Yes.
16 weeks I had no cravings and no nausea episodes. That's because I kept up on my B6 and Unisom. I only had one migraine and my hips were killing me. The one thing I thought was really cool, or maybe not cool to some people, I woke up and my boobs were hurting. And then when I sat up, they leaked. And I was like, yes, I'm already starting. I'm sorry, I'm super excited about this because I'm already starting to like get that colostrum. So it's to the point where it leaks, and then sometimes it crusts over and I have to clean the shower, which is not fun. It hurts really bad, but and then sometimes it leaks and my shirt's wet. That's also not fun, but at least it's happening. You know what I mean? It's happening already. I'm just like, yeah. Which means before I go into labor, I'll be able to pump the colostrum. If you don't know what's good for the babies, I can pump the colostrum and give that to the babies, and I'm just the happiest person in the world. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, every time I've gotten it this early, I've had a good breastfeeding experience, and that's all I want. I just want to breastfeed for not probably for the longest time, because I don't really care for breastfeeding. I know that sounds crazy, but I do want to give the colostrum in the early stages of breastfeeding. I do want to do that. I don't need to breastfeed for a long time. Like, some women go for a year, so that's amazing, and some women go longer than that. But me personally, I have to have my life back. I have other things I need to do than be attached to, you know what I mean? So I do want to pump. I can do pumping. I do pumping for a little while, and then you have to go into the formula, kid, because I got things. They're fed. Fed is best. I don't want to hear it. Fed is best. So I'm looking forward to the early stages of the pumping. I'm glad my breast milk is colostrum starting to come in early, nice and early. I'm only 17 weeks, and I figured this out at 16 weeks that my boobs, I woke up, my boobs like rock hard. I was like, oh, ow. And I sat up and it was like gush. I was like, oh my goodness. I was so happy. Sorry, I woke up today like my boobs are leaking. I was so happy. So that was 16 weeks. So I did, like I said, go to my testing. Did you want to see a little bit of what it looks like at the center because it was a little special. I had my own spot and everything. So I'll put that clip in here. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Welcome to Lab, it's Yasmin. I'm whispering. I'm trying to whisper because we're in a private room. I failed my last glucose test. So here I am today doing a 3-hour glucose test. Right, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
Daniel's with me, of course. He's special. He's sweet. He's staying with me. And he also fasted with me because I had to fast. So there was no eating. So he's fasting with me, right, babe? He's a trooper. Anyway, I'm here. I've had, how many blood pulls have I had so far? 2?
2.
I've had 2.
You have 2 more.
I have 2 more. So we're here for 3 hours and I cannot leave. So show them my fancy room and my fancy bed. Tour. Private room suites. That's when you know you made it, honey. Sweet, so you know you made it. Was that it? You show them my bed?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you know you made it, girl. You got a whole private room to yourself. Yeah, so I have 2 more. I try to keep this thing just falls off. I try to keep it on for at least 10 minutes. But it falls off, so. Also, finding the baby's heartbeats now has gotten a lot easier. So I wanted to show you guys a clip of me finding the baby's heartbeats. Reason being is because it's always easy to explain away an echo, right? So if you've ever been pregnant before, you'll know that you can find the baby's heartbeat, but it can be like a shadowy echo. You'll be close to it, but not directly onto the heartbeat. So you have to literally find where the baby's chest or back is and put it on there, and you'll hear that galloping sound, right? So I can do that. So that's what I did in this video that I'm going to show you in a minute. I found on one side of my stomach, on the right side of my stomach. I call them boys because in my head, just like I knew there was 2, they're boys. I just know it. So I found one baby on the right side. I found the exact galloping heartbeat because I kept finding the echo, but I was like, nah, I want to find the exact galloping heartbeat. So then I went to the next side of my stomach, on the left side of my stomach, and you'll see this in the video, and I found the galloping heartbeat. It took me a minute for this one because I tell you, the left baby, I'm telling you, the baby there, the left, because I can feel the weight of them now. The left one, it always gives me trouble. It's always been giving me trouble, but I did end up finding the heartbeat really, really well in this video. I mean, did I find it well?
I think so.
Yeah, as well as I can find it. I should get up at 5 in the morning or 3 in the morning like Daniel gets up and goes to work. I could do it then because they're sleeping and there's no movement. But in this video, they were moving and kicking and I'm just like, but I did find it, so I hope you enjoy the video. Somebody's here, I'm already trying to find the actual heartbeat. That's a heartbeat, but it's I'm not on it. Did you hear that? I had the galloping. He's right here somewhere. There he is. All right, show where the probe is.
Trying to make sure you can see he's past this line over here. That's where the one was.
Okay, he's hard to find. All right, let's go back to the other side. Because easy baby to find. The good baby. Call him the good baby. You see that?
Yeah.
I just put it on him. How are you? Where are you, little seedling? That's his heartbeat. I'm trying to find it. They're closer than they usually are. They have been lately. Where's he going? He's leaving. So we got it. You see the difference? So one's way over here. Over here somewhere. There it is. Yep, see that? And then Handsome is way over here. Got it good?
Mm-hmm.
Good, we're done. Oh, that was rough. Okay, so I think that's it. Where are we at for time?
12.
Oh my gosh, I'm editing this down crazy. All right, I'm gonna show you my bump, and we're gonna get out of here. No further explanation. Friday you will have a vlog, hopefully, right, Dia?
Yes.
Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Who knows? I'm tired, you guys. So right after this, I'm going to sleep. Okay, let me show you a bump. Okay. I will. This is my 17-week bump. Okay. Sorry. Good?
Yeah, you're good.
You see how I'm leaning?
Mm-hmm.
My back is killing me. Yes. And to the other side. Do I look any bigger?
Let me see. Oh, let's just shut up.
Oh, sorry, I'm sweaty.
I think you have.
I don't know.
Oh wow, you're definitely more round. Before there was like a little drop off point where it just like
right
flat.
through here, yeah.
No, you're round, bro. Sorry.
Ouch!
You're good, Mom. You can sit down.
Oh, we're in the right place. Am I good right here?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, that is it. Sorry about the rambling. I hope you enjoyed the little clips that I put in there, and I will see you in the next one, Judy Girl. Bye, bye, bye!